Oh, hi there, it's Linda here from Just For Tummies. I hope you're well. And if you do have a stomach, gut, or bladder problem, then you're getting help for it. It's under control. So today is Tuesday, and that means it's Testimonial Tuesday. And I always like to highlight a recent testimonial that we've received in the Just For Tummies office. And today we have one from Rosie. Now you can read Rosie's testimonial or review on, it's a Google review. Just for Tummies Google review, so it's very easy to go over onto Google and read this. I'm just going to read it out to you and then tell you a little bit about why I recommended these particular Just For Tummies supplements to Rosie. So this is what Rosie had to say. I've been using Linda's Just For Tummies products since 2019 and started with her live bacteria, which has helped enormously with my diverticular disease. I later added the Just For Women, she means the For Women, probiotic capsules to deal with the all too frequent urinary tract issues. I haven't had a urine infection since taking them. More recently, I listened to Linda's advice on skin exfoliating. I had been along to see a private dermatologist to inquire about lumps and bumps appearing on various parts of my body. I was told it was age related. Doesn't that make you frustrated, ladies? You know, when the medics say, oh, it's all down to your age. Absolute rubbish. So she was told that it was these lumps and bumps that she was getting on her body, that they were age related, and she was sent away. Anyway, she took my advice. I made a video, I can't remember, 2 or 3 weeks ago, about the benefits of skin brushing and exfoliating. And she began regular exfoliation of her body in upward strokes using a Calypso sponge, the one that I recommended. And the lumps and bumps had gone in just over 10 days. I'm a very grateful customer of Just For Tummies and don't hesitate in recommending both Linda's advice and products. Many thanks from Rosie. Well, thank you, Rosie, for that. So let's start at the top then. So Rosie contacted me in 2019 and she was suffering with diverticular disease, diverticulitis attacks. And the product that I always recommend when people contact me and they're having nasty diverticulitis attacks is our live bacteria probiotic capsules. So there's 60 probiotic capsules in this pot. They're £22, and I initially recommend that you take one twice a day. So one before breakfast and one before you go to bed, just with a little bit of water, enough to get it into your stomach. Don't take any probiotic with a hot drink because you'll just kill off some of the friendly strains of bacteria. So that is what I recommended for Rosie's diverticulitis attacks, and they calmed straight down. Now, she was also being bothered with urinary tract infections, UTIs, and this is the product that I recommended to her to help reduce the UTIs. And since she's been taking our For Women probiotic capsules, she hasn't had a UTI since. Now, that's a probiotic. That's the one I recommend for diverticular disease, diverticulitis. And that is also a probiotic. And I recommend this for UTIs, thrush and bacterial vaginosis, because I have a particular strain of friendly bacteria added to these capsules called Lactobacilli reuteri, and it's been proven to help reduce UTIs and thrush. But of course, I've also added, being a digestive and gut health specialist, I've also added strains of friendly bacteria that help to support stomach and gut health and immune health. So this is kind of like a 4-in-1 probiotic capsule. And it's the same with the live bacteria. If you have a UTI, ladies, or thrush, or you're being bothered by bacterial vaginosis, initially you would take one twice a day before breakfast and before bed with a little bit of water. There's 60 capsules in the pot, and they are £25 each per pot. But don't forget that if you are a new customer for Just For Tummies, if you use code Love Your Tummy, you will get 20% off and free delivery on your order. So where were we? Right. So yes, a few weeks ago, I think it was about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and you'll find the video on. It's on our Just For Tummies Facebook page. It's on our YouTube channel as well. I made a video about the benefits of exfoliating the body, and I've been exfoliating for donkey's years. I've forgotten. I don't know, maybe 40 years. And I use these Calypso sponges. This is my Calypso sponge, quite hard as you can see because it's dry at the moment. But the beauty about these sponges is on this side, it's really, really rough. And so it makes a great exfoliating sponge for your skin. And remember, when you're exfoliating your skin, you with something like this, you don't exfoliate your face or your throat. You start from your chest, and you always brush in the direction of the heart. So if you're here on the chest, you know, in the direction of it. The same with your arms, in the direction of your heart. And then of course don't forget to brush your legs in an upward direction, again towards your heart. You can also use this sponge and exfoliate your tummy. So you would go in a clockwise movement, and that can help push wastes around your bowel. So if you've got a bit of a sluggish, lazy bowel, that can help push things along. You can't get to your back with this. If I want to get to my back, I've got a long handled brush, and I use that to exfoliate my back. And my skin, I use an exfoliating cream that I get from Boots. Been using it for years. It's got tea tree and witch hazel in. Costs less than £5 for a tube like that, and I use that twice a week on my face. So anyway, going back to Rosie, she'd been to see a private dermatologist to inquire about these lumps and bumps that were appearing on various parts of her body. So she watched my video, my exfoliating video. She bought one of the Calypso sponges. You can get these off Amazon. I don't know, they're about £8, I think. One tends to last me about a month. So she got one of the Calypso sponges, started using it, and within 10 days, all the lumps and bumps had disappeared from her body. So what you have to remember when you're exfoliating, not only are you getting rid of sebum that may be blocking your pores, dead skin that may be blocking your pores and causing skin eruptions, but when you skin brush, you are also giving yourself a kind of a massage. So you are stimulating your lymphatic system, and your lymphatic system is your body's waste disposal system. So by exfoliating, you are supporting your lymphatic system in getting rid of toxins, and that is probably why Rosie's skin improved so much, because the toxins were being moved away from her skin. So that's Tuesday's testimonial. If you want any advice about if you're having issues with recurring urinary tract infections, or you're having awful diverticulitis attacks, or skin problems, any digestive or gut problem, then don't hesitate to contact us. Okay, thanks for listening, and hope that helped. Bye for now.